Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. College football on ESPN is brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together.
But with 5 wide receivers from the shotgun, we have the potential to see the ball in the air a lot today.
To the 20. And a huge touchdown play. Shaking the stadium. Drops back to pass, and he is drilled at the 26-yard line.
He was a sitting duck on that play, and believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
Graham looking to throw on first down, and the defense picks it up inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 17. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy
with 5 wide. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, I think this time he knew he's probably going to take a shot, but he hung in until the last moment and delivered a catchable ball. That's exactly what you want to see from your field general.
And off, touchdown. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
17-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. Graham drops to throw. He hauls it in. And he's tackled at the 13. Good start in the passing game. That's us from the 10-yard line. Kicks up, and it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who throws it. It's picked off. Halfback gets a call, and he's got the touchdown.
This kid is a really reliable weapon.
Caught over the middle. He's tackled at the 13-yard line.
That is money.
Drops back to pass. End zone picked off. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
Finds his receiver who's all alone. What a play, and that'll... There's the handoff. He scores. And for Ward.
Once it's thrown and then breaks on the ball to deflect it away. That's tremendous effort.
Looking deep to the right. Into traffic, and it's picked off.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick...
McLean set to go to the air. Caught at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Oh, that just kills everything this defense has worked for in this first half. You can't let them score with no time left.
got it for 2. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, 31-15. Marshall is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Taken from the 10. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. He's into the open field. He scores. What a play.
When a guy like this gets into the open field, it's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch him. You kind of had that feeling he was going to do something big today, and that's exactly what he did right there.
It's the tailback. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. Graham drops back. Deep pass down the right side. Finds the tight end for a touchdown. And for Graham, that's his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
The one thing this quarterback does...
They'll give it off here. They don't get it. It was a 5-play, 58-yard. Looks for his tight end over the middle. He goes down at the 42.
Well, what can you say? Sometimes you...
Little handoff. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
The end of 3. 37-29. But it just wasn't to be. Ward on the handoff. Inside the 30 to the 10. And he scores. Touchdown. And for Ward, that run takes him over the century mark in rushing yards today.
Sometimes guys will look a little rusty or not too sharp in the opening week. But he looks like he's got his rhythm today.
The fake touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Deep pass to the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown. And for Graham, he rings up his 4th scoring pass of the game.
For a better situation.
Looks to pass. They don't get it. A nice 5-play, 72-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2.
If these guys wait any longer to step up, it's going to be too late.
Fakes the handoff, and he's in trouble. And he hits him hard at the 43.
That is exactly the kind of play you want.
He's hit and taken down. And for just under 2 minutes in the game. Passes. Tight end's got another one.
There was good pressure coming in, but he stood his ground and found his teammate for a nice gain.
A little over a minute in the game. Excellent open field tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense.
So with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
Man, that is frustrating.
Got his tight end touchdown. And for McLean, he gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. He's scrambling. He's got the 2. An 8-play, 60-yard drive, and they get 8 points after that 2-point conversion. The score now, 50-43. Brought down at the 40-yard line.
So they recover the kick, and now the game's probably...
Our final tally in this one, 50-43. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. 2 evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. Marshall made the plays they had to win this game. And that's what it often comes down to with 2 evenly matched teams. Whoever comes through in the clutch gets the W.
And for Ward, he walks away with the Player of the Game award.